welcome back to Loop Hero. Last time we just consolidated our strategy a little bit and picked up some new cards. So we're going to jump into a run right now. Oh, don't do that. We need to change our cards. Chrono Crystals weren't doing it for us. We want to give the Swamp a go. And that's probably it. Let's see what the Swamp does. Okay, so we've got a loop. Let's get our basic gear on. See what we can do. This will probably be another farming run, and then I think the run after this we will try and hit a boss. So the stench is murderous, or maybe it's the poison. Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. They're still on your side. That's good, since we don't control potions. So that would be nice. We will drop... What do we get? We get nothing. So there's no resources coming out of the swamp. What can we do with the swamp? So we can't drop a thing next to it. Let's chuck a... Does anything happen if we drop a village next to it? No. No, they don't care at all. We could definitely use a vampire mansion, but we're going to control where the spawns are. So I found that if we were placing like here, that's a lot of vampires. So we're just going to focus on killing these cute little slimes right now. So if I spawn a village, we will get a bandit camp. So as much as I'd love to, I'm going to wait. Ideally, it would be... let's drop a grove. So let's drop this here. And then we'll drop a blood grove here. What have we got? Vampirism. We'll take that. Let's try for... Vampirism and attack all. I'm hoping that vampirism and attack all work together. So wheat fields increase the effectiveness of that. We could... No interaction there. So there's no interaction at all. Does it poison enemies? We'll see what we get out of it. It's back to full health. Let's see what mosquitoes do. I'm not thinking they're going to be amazing. Okay, so we've got an Oblivion. Let's drop this down and then let's get rid of the bandit camp. So mosquito, living, has a soul, 5 damage, attacks quickly, but doesn't have much health. Evade's going to be high though, isn't it? So we've got 2 quests. This is the other thing about villages. We're actually dropping really tough enemies on the field, aren't we? Because we're creating quest mobs. Right, so some more of this. We're going for our first big mountain. So this is 45 health now. 35 health. So we could Oblivion this later and just get rid of it. I don't... What is the point of a swamp? If you've got some thoughts on it, don't spoil me, but comment below. Like, just let me know that if I have something that will interact with the swamp. We're going to go for vampirism and attack all, aren't we? So... Okay, so we've got an Oblivion. Let's Oblivion that. We don't need that right now. We will drop you in here. So we've got the grove, or the blood grove, haven't we? Because we want some loot. Like, they do drop loot. And they die at 15%. Straight up better, isn't it? So let's drop wheat fields on this side of the village. Mosquito. So vampirism, we were going to go for vampirism, weren't we? So we're going to stack vampirism. We've got 28% at the moment. We can drop another village here. That's more quest mobs. We mustn't forget that. That's a better vampirism ring. 30-odd% vampirism now. It's annoying when we go after the quest mob first, because it allows the vampire to be just hitting us for ages and ages and ages. What have we got? Much better. Yeah, absolutely ruined compared to that. No, we're stacking vampirism, aren't we? Oh, the difference a good weapon makes. Good chunk of health. This is 120 health. So drop a chest every now and then. That'd be nice for our next run. Scaredy Mans. So we got a load of the scarecrows were not bad for this, actually. Some of those quest mobs are going to be rough. Much more health. And the same amount of vampirism. Same damage, a little bit of defense. Magic damage. Damage to all and defense. Nope. I'll get rid of the slime. And then we'll drop some more meadows. What did we just drop? A goblin. A bugger. I forgot about goblin camps. Next time we get Oblivion, we can definitely get rid of that. We needed to drop it at some point though, just to get some additional... We needed some additional health, because we can now continue to scale off of this. This is going to be rough. We do have the Grove on our side. Or the Blood Grove, rather. There we go. Health. No. No, Vampirism is what we want. That would definitely drop another Blood Grove down in a second. Just cover this other side. So we've got 2 Blood Groves. So this should get rid of these guys. Yeah, quite early. Vampirism. Slightly less health, better Vampirism. Good trade, I think. We can't vampirize quest mobs, it would appear. I don't think we need more wood at the moment. Let's take some more adjacency bonus here. We'll head down here and we'll use this to hit up our meadows. We're sacrificing vampirism for that. It seems to be good to stack the ever-loving shit out of something. Free chest. Vampirism is down. Health's up. Counter an invasion. No. We're gonna embrace the vampirism. Skeletons are tough. Slightly less vampirism, but counter. So that's a good trade-off, I think. I'm not going to take that. There's a good few cards there. So... we'll drop another wheat field here. Get some health back. No. What we got? Defense, regen, and vampirism. That is better. Even though it's slightly less vampirism. We're going to keep the 10% vampirism. Which seems like we're starting to get to the point where that's a long play, because that's a very low item. What have we got? 10% vampirism, attack speed and health. Yep. Yep. Vampirism, more defense, slightly less vampirism and attack speed. That's better. Even though we weren't going for attack speed, like that's just... there's no argument, it's just better. What else do we get out of here? Damage to all. Worst damage. Okay. Let's drop a skeleton here. And Oh, perk. Adjacent 0.5 times loot for adjacent. The hero rushes into battle head on and his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. That's not bad. Damage is increased by 20% of the defense value. See what a battering ram is like. So it takes a quick stun, so we get a free hit. I don't think is terrible. This is a bad tile. No vampirism. We've got a quest mob on here as well. It's so tempting. I'm gonna hold off. There's so much randomness to this game because we could have attacked the quest mob first, but we didn't. And even now we're attacking an invading enemy instead of one that's dealing quite consistent damage to us. So we got an orb of expansion. Right, we will oblivion the crap out of that goblin camp. Just, there's not even an argument, it's just not better. Still not better, the attack speed's so good. Armor, less vampirism. Counter, less health. And no good. Still don't know what we're doing with swamp. Get rid of that goblin camp. This is a lot of enemies. We got another perk. Every counter attack restores some, and the hero leaves. We don't have. We'll take the health. We've got a little bit of roadside stuff. We can add more, definitely. More meadows. That'll make sense in a minute. So stun some people. This is a quest mob as well. Could we have chosen a worse mob to select as the quest mob? Now we've got a vampire hitting us while we very slowly chip this guy down. We're not doing too badly. We've got potions as well, actually. This could have been worse. Regen, more health. No, this is not as good. So let's drop more of our mountains and rocks down, which is boosting our health. Anything else here? More village. If we drop another village, we'll get a bandit camp, which we don't really want. We don't have anywhere near enough vampirism. That's not good enough. So stacking vampirism is tough. Nope. These are rough tiles, aren't they? That stun's okay. I don't hate that stun. We've been using our potion. We're not getting much in the way of decent loot, which is why I've dropped some cemeteries down. Meadow there. I really want to know what's good about these swamps. Is it just good for advancing time with relatively easy enemies? Oh, we've got a goblin camp. Vampirism 8, attack speed 4, defense 3. We'll take the attack speed and the vampirism. Give us good loot. Come on. We need some good loot. No, not good enough. So my thinking with this is that we're getting the adjacency from the rocks and the mountains. So we get +5, +2, and +2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. And then we're also getting the bloom. So the days are going to heal us. This is quite a bit more health, but not any of the stats we want. So, meadows. That north side is rough again, isn't it? Do we... More blood grows down and make it even rougher? That's not... that is... I'll take the regen and the vampirism. It's like, it stacks okay. It's more... Definitely more... health over time. Well, these scarecrows, when they are a quest mob, are rough. It's a lot of health. Doing 20 odd damage a time to us. What did he give us? Just terrible. Terrible trash. Just absolute trash fire. Come on. You know you want to give me something good. Damage to all and regen per sec. We'll take that. We've got defense. Attack speed. 12% magic damage. We'll do that. I know we're dropping some vampirism, but we need to start leveling up some of our gear. Slightly less vampirism, less regen, 2 damage to all. I'm just thinking if I can mess with some damage for all. Counter and attack speed. Just attack speed. I know we're abandoning our vampirism. Attack speed's just so good though. This is better and has vampirism. More health and vampirism. We'll take that. More equal health, vampirism and attack speed. That's a good upgrade. No, we're not going to drop the attack speed. Got 20%. 20% feels like a good number. This is rough, isn't it? Look how rough this north side is. Now we're going to drop some of our bits and bobs down. No other... Okay, so if we can... Yeah, see the Blood Grove takes these guys out. Yeah, the Blood Grove makes this so much less brutal. This needs to go down here. We don't actually have anything to place around it. Everything we've got is road tiles. The golem wasn't a quest mob this time, which is good. We will take that. That's good. So we're getting 14 health back from vampirism now. 21 to 31. No, we dropped too much vampirism. So what did we get? Damage to all. We drop vampirism though. We gain a lot of health. Less vampirism, attack speed. That'll do. Let's chuck some meadows in here. I'm not going to put any more rock down because we're going to start... How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, we can drop one more and we can't drop another because it will give us another... Is there somewhere we can get a cemetery in that won't screw us over? Like there is probably good. The boss isn't far away. We might be able to do the boss this time. See, I thought this was going to be a farming run, but this might be a boss run. Vampirism, we're dropping attack speed, gaining quite a lot of defense. We've got a perk to do as well, so let's pause. Shield, same vampirism, more defense, no attack speed. The other one's better. It's for 80 health. It's not worth it. Let's look at our perks. 35% chance. If your health drops below 30%, your regen is doubled. I don't know what our regen is. I'm not gonna take that. We'll do that. I don't know if that's any good. But I think it makes our resources safe if we die. Which, if we're going to fight the boss, might be good. Right. Come on, scarecrows. Give me something good. More damage, but less vampirism. damage to all, but vampirism and attack speed. It's just so good. The faster we go with vampirism, the more health we get back. I've got to do it every episode. This music is so good. What have we got? More health, less vampirism, counter, more attack speed. This is better. We're dropping a little bit of attack speed, but nothing horrific. Slime quest mobs. Okay, so let's use Oblivion to get rid of this. Yeah, that do. Yeah, no, we're sticking with the vampirism. We've got 34% at the moment. Holy crap, he dropped a lot of loot. Much more health. Slightly less vampirism and attack speed. That's so much more damage, we have to do that. More health, counter and less vampirism. That is just straight better. This is better. Yeah, he dropped some nice loot. We'll drop another cemetery, see if we can get some... We've got a little bit of a Skelly Man run here and then some heals. That stun is alright. I quite like the stun. With vampirism, evasion is bad. What are we going to get out of this flesh golem this time? That's a lot. Oh, the attack speed drop though. We do still need to do this. Let's... so we can't build around it. We'll just drop it there and then we'll get a little bit of extra stuff by dropping something in the middle. So absolutely erasing the goblins. There's more vampirism and more defense. That's a shit ton of defense, so I'm just going to take that. Come on, something good. Give me something good from this. Nope. Back to full health. Skeletons have got to give me something, surely. That's a lot of vampirism. Yep. That'll do. 32, back up to 32% vampirism. That's no good. Skelly Man and a chest. That's a lot of damage. Right, what did we get? Magic damage, attack speed, counter. Some of these can be quite long runs, can't they? We're 35 minutes we're playing so far. I think we're going to see the boss this time. 17 health we get back now. It's just vampirism doing the work. 44, 52, 57. It's good damage. Good damage. I think we can afford... We can actually probably afford to just... Let's drop some of these rocks. So we get another camp, but that's fine. So we'll get a lot of resources out of this. Drop a village on the back end. We get a bandit camp, but this we are closing in on the end of our run, I think. We're going to try the boss, wherever he is. That's a lot more vampirism. So we're up to 39% vampirism. Too much less. Too much of a damage reduction there. I was tempted. Damage to all. Way less vampirism. Way less damage. So we're on a good run this time. We're getting 20 health from some of our hits now. Now, I could place a village next to a vampire mansion, but we probably want to do that early in the run, don't we? That feels like that's a gamble, isn't it? We are not taking damage at all. So we've got an Oblivion. Do we need to use it, is the question. Nope. No good. Okay, so let's keep using our meadows. What do we want to Oblivion? I don't think we want to Oblivion anything up the top here. It'll give us 10% health, so it's essentially a heal at this point. Let's drop some swamps down here, and now we're maxed out. Does the boss want to come and mess with us? This will be the first time that we've been through to the boss. We really want to... Oh no, the boss literally spawns here. Do we need to get round him? We do. Listen to this music. I'm just being quiet because this music is... Yeah, this is a special game for music. So good. Slight less vampirism. I think we're okay. Much less vampirism. No, we're going to hold on to the vampirism. did we get? Nothing amazing. We don't need to worry about this now. We can just go all out. Such a good song. Evade enemies are the worst. It's not good enough. What is it? What is that? That's like a 25% decrease for 10% vampirism. No. Nope. Give me something good. Come on. Do we get our health back before we fight the boss? That's a lot of loot. Not good enough. Not good enough. That is definitely good enough. This is just straight better. Right, we've got Meadow. So good. Get some health back with some trash. We even get health back from chests. $109 health back from the days ticking over. Is there anything we want to put down? Nope. What is this? How? How is this even possible? That's right. You didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really don't think... Do you really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall all remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see you've found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, to organise, combine and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what is happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world, and thanks to that, and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed, and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. We've got 700 health. Whoa! He is chunking me down. 181. We are not ready. Okay, so what we needed to do then was consolidate some strength. Do some loops. We needed to loop, didn't we? Which is why it's called Loop Hero. So we lose all of this. We do still take some incremental gain. I'm alive. But how? Thanks to us. A small group of us dragged you here. It wasn't easy. How could you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the beasts were gone even before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're unconscious. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we've got in here. So we can actually get a new class, which we may very well need. So we're going to do that next time. So if you've enjoyed today, drop me a like. If you really want to see more, subscribe. If you absolutely hated it, give me a thumbs down. Just smash that to pieces. And if you want to see us play more games live, pop over to twitch.tv/Geingard and catch up with us 3 times a week, where we'll be playing stuff like Darkest Dungeon. And maybe you can drop into my dungeon and I can kill you mercilessly by being massively incompetent. So thanks for joining me. Have a good evening, day, whatever time it is, and cheers.